Cornwall area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Miranda Moser.
And I'm Peyton Warhotch. Today is Thursday, March 12th, day 6. PSSA testing is 1 month away. PSSA tutoring is scheduled for today. Today is 8th grade language arts in room 114 with Mrs. Yoder. Students who attend are eligible for prizes. There is musical rehearsal all week after school with dance at 2:30 and full cast rehearsal at 5:30. Reserved tickets for the show are on sale in the athletic office. Cost is $10, more on the broadcast. Next peer mediation activity is tonight from 5 to 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. All marching band members going on this year's band trip are reminded to sign up for a room in the band room. Any junior high track and field candidates that did not get a clothing order form should pick up one in the principal's office. Chess Club is reorganizing for any student who wants to play or learn how to play chess. All skill levels are welcome, and the first meeting is today after school in room 121. The Chem Club will meet Monday, March 16th after school in room 302. Trio Upward Bound is accepting new members and meets after school Mondays and Tuesdays in room 203. See Mr. Kozlowski for more info. Caring for Kids t-shirt order forms are available in the high school and attendance offices. Cost is $10 to $20. Deadline to order is tomorrow. And here's today's news. After months of hard work, long nights, and lots of practice, the cast and crew of Bye-Bye Birdie is ready to put on a show. MCA Live reporter Kayla Witt sat down and spoke with the lead roles. Let's check it out.
Okay, so I'm here with several leads from the musical Bye-Bye Birdie, and we're here to talk just a little bit about the show. So, Manus, can you describe to me a little bit about your character in the play?
Well, I'm Conrad Birdie. He's a cheap Elvis knockoff who's a pompous jerk and a complete gigolo.
All right, well, since Conrad is such, in what ways would you say that you relate to Conrad Birdie?
I hope none.
All right, what would you say has been the biggest struggle so far in preparing for the musical?
Relating to Conrad Birdie and dancing like him.
Well, how would you get in character, do you think, to, match that kind of attitude?
Being things I wish I wasn't.
All right, so now I'm here with Hannah Fedoroff. This year you're taking on the lead female role for your senior year musical. What are you most excited for on opening night?
I'm most excited for all my songs. I hit a lot of really high notes, and it's really fun because that's my favorite thing to do ever. And it's just fun because my character is I play Kim, she's pretty much me. We're both kind of just really excited teenage girls all the time. And she's pretty happy most of the time, so she's a fun one to play.
Okay, so this musical is a classic hit and has been performed so many times, and actually MCA did Bye-Bye Birdie in 2000. What do you think? Do you think the 2015 version is going to surpass expectations?
I think that it will. We've had our Mr. McPhee and Mr. Stellar, they have more experience now. They know what really looks good, and they know how to make us look really good, and they've been working really hard with us, so we're really excited to show you what we can do.
Good. So this is obviously your last year, your senior, sadly. What are you going to miss the most?
I'm mostly going to miss living here for these couple months leading up to the play, and this is where I've made my best friends, so I'll miss getting to be with you guys all the time, because that's just so much fun, and being with Miss Hoops, I'm gonna miss that. I'll still be here all the time, of course, but I'll miss it all.
Bittersweet, definitely. Yes. So we have been practicing the show for months, running it over and over. What would you say has been your biggest improvement since then?
I would say that personally my biggest improvement has been my singing. I think I've really come a long way with that.
Good. Now, opening night is fast approaching, and we're getting down to the wire. What are you most nervous about?
I'm nervous about the whole entire play as a whole just coming together and everyone remembering what they have to do.
I'm sure, and it all works out in the end. But this musical requires constant singing, dancing, and acting. But what would you say is your favorite out of those three?
I would have to say both singing and acting I really enjoy a lot. I like just getting up on stage and making a show out of everything.
Good. Okay, so Chris, can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Well, Albert is this big music producer who found Conrad Birdie and made him into this giant teenage dream, and he's a mama's boy pretty much. and he's just pretty much for the most part in it to get money and get Conrad out of here.
All right, now Albert is quite the guy. What is your favorite part about acting as the lead male role?
Just how funny some of the lines are. There are some really funny parts in the whole show altogether.
All right, so you've been involved in the spring musical for so many years, and this is your last high school performance. What are you going to miss the most?
Just coming here every day and all the fun stuff that no one else besides everyone who's here for practice that we get to see, and everything when we all just come together and we just put on a show for everyone. It's just a good time.
All right, so is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think everyone should come out and see the show on the March 20th and 21st. Tickets $10. Come on down.
Show dates are set for next Friday and Saturday. Curtain time is 7:30 p.m. It's sure to be the hottest ticket in town and the place is to spend an evening or two with family and friends. All seats are reserved, so get them now in the high school athletic office. Cost is $10 and they're selling fast. Bye-Bye Birdie, March 20th and 21st. Be there. The senior class has a limited number of MCA tumblers for sale. The tumblers are clear, insulated, and have a red tornado and Mount Carmel area on them. The cost is $15 and they are being sold in Miss Check's room 222. Help support the senior class and purchase an MCA tumbler. We'll be right back with Miranda after the weather.
Of Denmark. Chris is president of the Chem Club and vice president of the Senior High Chorus, marching, symphonic, jazz, and pep bands, as well as the captain of the varsity soccer team. He is also a member of the Tech Ed Club and Spanish Club and has had a lead role in the school musicals for the past 3 years. Chris has participated in District 8 band and jazz and Susquehanna University and Lebanon Valley College honors bands. He has been chosen as this year's WVIA Artist of the Week, is a member of the National Honor Society, and is on the Distinguished Honor Roll. In his free time, he enjoys playing soccer and video games, playing and listening to music, and hanging out with family and friends. Chris's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to possibly major in music education. Congratulations, Chris. Tomorrow's the last chance to order your Caring for Kids t-shirt. Each t-shirt sold benefits someone who is in need of services from the Geisinger Medical Center at the Janet Wise Children's Hospital. The t-shirts are green with a Caring for Kids logo and range from $10 to $20 depending on the size. Last year, MCA raised $3,800 alone for the Children's Hospital. If 100 t-shirts are sold, Mount Carmel area will be printed on the back. Order forms are in the main office and the attendance office. Seniors, are you looking to pursue a career in the nursing field? Listen up. The May Heifer Scholarship is now located in the guidance office. The criteria includes an acceptance at a school of nursing, career goals, academic standing, financial need, community service, and/or extracurricular activities. Scholarship applications must be in an essay form and are due by March 23rd. Be sure to check in the guidance office with any questions. And for today's lunch, popcorn chicken bowl with mashed potatoes and gravy, corn and peaches, and for tomorrow's breakfast, pancakes and sausage wrap, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, and 100% juice. That's all the news we have for you today.
Be sure to eat some Thin Mints and tag-alongs.
Because today is National Girl Scouts Day.
Have a wonderful day, MCA. Could notice his smoke.
each story's true.